In today's video, we're going to talk about investing in real estate. If you're new to this channel, my name is Christopher Sapp. I'm a real estate agent with Keller Williams Client's Choice Realty serving Colorado Springs, and I left a couple links in the description below that you can check out if you're interested. A quick disclaimer before we get into the video: these are just my opinions and you should seek professional investment counsel before going into any sort of investments. In my world, we always advise seeking help from tax professionals and legal professionals. But enough of that. Last week we talked about The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. I thought it'd be interesting to continue that train of thought with focusing in on investing in real estate. Knowing this, the breadth of my knowledge is pretty nuanced. It does focus specifically on Colorado Springs, so if you have questions outside of Colorado Springs, I can help you find and connect with someone who's better suited, whether that's outside of the city or in other states across the United States. So let's bring it back to last week's video. One of my big takeaways from the book was that the goal is not to become wealthy, but to keep what you have and to make it grow. Knowing this, the first step to being a proficient real estate investor is to research your market. And I can help with that. We have data from the past several decades from our Association of Realtors that keeps tabs on the prices that houses were sold at, what were the trends, and we can use all of that together to develop a business plan on how to invest in this market. As you're researching, you should also be building a team. That might include a contractor if you're not planning on doing the work of upkeeping the house or remodeling the house yourself. It also might include an attorney who specializes in real estate in the area that you're interested in investing. Your team might also include a financial advisor who knows your goals and is not being paid based on the number of trades or transactions you made, but actually has your best interests in mind. And when it comes to real estate, having a real estate agent that you know, like, and trust can also be a great asset. But if you have your own education in real estate, you have your own license or some sort of preliminary work in that field, you can also include that as your asset, your team of people. So the next step to investing in real estate as an intelligent investor is to not buy with debt. Now, this is a larger, harder topic than, say, buying with debt when it comes to the stock market, but I'd say the same applies when being an intelligent investor for real estate. Again, the focus is to keep what you have and make it grow. It's not to make the most astounding returns. If your goal is to make more astounding returns through leverage, that comes with a fair amount of risk. I personally would avoid against that, but that choice is up to you, as is all the choices when it comes to investing. The third tip I'd recommend as you are preparing to invest in real estate is look at a 1031 exchange. Now you may be asking, what is a 1031 exchange? Well, the best analogy that I can come up with is it's like if you were to go to a bar or a restaurant and order an entree or a drink of some sort. You could either pay as you go, or you could wait to the end and pay off your debt at the end of the night. When you invest in real estate, there are certain capital gains taxes that you'll have to pay every time you sell the investment property. And what a 1031 allows you to do is push those off into the next investment on down the road, so that at the end of your investing days, that's when you pay off those taxes. That's about all I'll say about a 1031 exchange, since I'm not an expert, but I do know an expert who works in Colorado, Wyoming, and Utah who really specializes in 1031 exchange and can be a great asset in addition to your team. With that said, that's the end of the video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Totally.